All eyes are on Marvel Studios and the big question: superhero fatigue, is it real, and are we going to see signs of it this weekend? Well, according to box office numbers and predictions, it looks like Guardians 3 is going to hold really strong for its second weekend. So while Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 opened up lower than expected in the United States, overseas completely different story. So with 114 million that it opened up in the United States with, a lot of people were looking at a pretty substantial drop. And right now, the predictions are coming in somewhere between the 60 and 65% decline, giving it roughly between 50 and 55 million. Meaning that this thing is going to hold pretty steady and not see significant drops like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which suffered a massive 70%, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and Thor, which each saw 67 and 68% drop. So this is looking like it's going to hold pretty strong, but again, that's with the caveat that it opened up lower than expected. Now, just by looking at these predictions and why people feel that it's going to hold somewhat strong, it's because word of mouth, and also people just waiting to see it a little longer. There was some numbers I saw from analysts that were saying just over the course of the last 2 weeks, so many films went to digital that a lot of people are like, screw it, just watch this film at home and then we'll follow up on another weekend and catch Guardians if the reviews are good. And it looks like that's actually going to help this one. Now, worldwide, we do not yet have numbers for what the predictions are looking like. My guess is going to be they're going to hold just as steady, if not even better than the US. So it'll be interesting to see where we land by the time the weekend is over. Because if this thing, let's say, takes a 70% drop, I think there's a real argument to be made about superhero fatigue officially being a real thing. If it doesn't, well, people will spin superhero fatigue, but there's going to be signs of different things that we're going to talk about in regards to why some films are performing the way they are. So, yeah, we'll talk more about the Guardians 3 box office soon, but things are looking pretty good.